Hi, my name is Carmel Burke and I want to talk a little bit about how I entered the world of network marketing. I was always looking for a way to earn an income, of course, not just a normal salary type thing, but a potential substantial income, and to be able to do it from home for my own personal reasons. I think I was going through a self-discovery phase, if you want to call it that, and I started to read books on how to get rich, how to grow money, and what I could do to start to build wealth. I just finished reading the book by Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And reading that book ignited a spark in me, and the one overwhelming statement that kept repeating in my head was, take action. Taking action is one of the first steps, I believe, to achieving your dream lifestyle. In that book, it talked about getting an education in business and an education in how money works and how to use it. So I set off to find a business that would allow me to grow a substantial income over a period of time, but pay me for a lifetime. Like most people, I had looked into MLM, network marketing, when I was younger, but I had always rejected it. It just seemed way too complicated. Yet, as I educated myself and I found just how many business actually uses this method, I realized that I had based this opinion on someone else's preconceived notion. I took the plunge and jumped in with both feet. I was going to find a network marketing company with a great product and an education plan. I did my research, talked to quite a few people, and I joined a company. What happened was, the education I received from the first company I joined was not even close to what I was expecting or wanted. So it was off to the next company. When I thought I had finally found the perfect company and joined, I asked a question of my new upline leader, and I can still hear the words in my head. I asked what I thought was a very simple question. How do we promote our products and services? I was bluntly told, don't worry about that. It was then that I knew I had not only chosen the wrong company, but the wrong sponsor as well. I quickly realized that for a new person, support is so important. So I set out to train myself and became a leader so that I could provide that support. I then joined another company, became that leader, built a large downline, and for the most part began to have success. My income grew month after month, and as soon as I started to feel relaxed and comfortable in my business, my biggest nightmare happened. An email from the company to say it was closing its doors, out of business. Overnight, I lost my income, lost my downline members, my confidence in myself, and my ability to work in the industry. This nagging feeling was creeping in. The feeling that I had just wasted the first 2 years in network marketing, following the wrong advice. Advice that led me to spend thousands of dollars on products, marketing, seminars, one training or lead generation system after another, with little to show for it. It dawned on me one day what was really happening, and it still happens frequently in network marketing. I was being used and abused, with one upsell after another. To say I was beat up and disappointed is an understatement. All I really wanted was a company that provided a good quality product so that I could be proud to promote it. And after all the disappointment, I still reached for that perfect network marketing company. I knew that network marketing works. It was just a matter of finding the right company and the right system to run the business. A quality product that I could be proud to promote, and in searching for the right company and through networking with other business leaders, I got to meet with and teamed up with the people who had the same ambition as me. And that's how Longevity7 evolved, because we all wanted that quality product, service, and that stable company. So we set out to create it, using all our combined qualifications, experiences, and resources. And we did just that. When you're talking to people about Longevity7, there's no doubt that they will ask questions about the business. So let me go over some of the most important questions and answer them in advance for you. Why network marketing? Why financial education? And why Longevity7? First of all, in business there are so many ways to distribute products, but past history has shown that the network marketing model is the fastest way to get that product to the end consumer. Direct to the consumer in a way that no other business can, by leveraging the power of the relationship, in the exact same way as MySpace and Facebook did, and they became, as we know, a global success. Network marketing is really starting to be noticed by the stock exchange and successful business owners. There has been evidence of this throughout history. For example, Warren Buffett. There is no one on the planet known to be a better business person. And in 2003, he purchased a network marketing company and is known to have said that it was the best investment, dollar for dollar, he has ever made. Second in line, Bill Gates, who has said only recently, "If I had to start all over again, I would choose network marketing." Now, in business, we call this a clue. What was successful for Buffett back then can even be more successful for us today, especially in these economic times. Because in every economic crisis, the business model that always grows is network marketing. What drives the growth of network marketing is the demand for additional income and a high demand product that gets consumer attention. From 1987 to 2007, we had the greatest economic boom of all times. And for some, it's very difficult to survive this lean economy. And why? Because they don't have the financial education. Crisis can create major opportunities if you're open to it and understand what's going on around you. In those years, incredible wealth was created for many businesses. It was the very best of times. We now have a new era. And in the worst economic times, which we have, those same businesses are fighting to survive. But for network marketing, it's the best of times. Surprisingly, in the boom, the average household debt went up by 35%. Savings fell from 11% to just 1%. The model of the day was overspend, overspend. In the boom, the fashion was SUVs, steak dinners, designer clothes, spend, spend, spend. Now compare that to the past couple of years, where we have fuel-efficient cars, discount stores, coupons, second jobs, and part-time businesses. Today, there is a major shift in consumer mindset. We are much more economically conservative and more resourceful, and are more open to ways to create additional income. And this mindset will stick for years to come, until there is a turnaround in the economy. This crisis is a good thing in many ways. We call it the reset button. Gone is the era of excuses as we enter the era of sensibility and the demand for financial education. And in this time, this new era, network marketing is the only business model that will grow wealth. So you can supply that demand with our financial education course and create the ability for that additional income with Longevity7. If you understand this, you have to now know that you cannot afford not to be part of what we know is the best opportunity out there in the network marketing industry to provide you with the education and the potential to secure your long-term income and asset growth.